I'll be 72 in a few days, and I'm excited about that. But lately, I found myself looking back more introspective than usual, the way I think a lot of women do around my age. And it's had me thinking about the questions that I wish I had answers to when I began my menopause journey. Now, if I were going through perimenopause right now, knowing what I know today, here are some questions that I'd really want answers to. Do you know your numbers? Not just your weight or your waist size, but your HbA1c or your blood glucose or your blood pressure, your resting heart rate, your body fat percentage, and your bone density. Do you know those numbers? And how's your bladder? Do you know your EGFR number, your HDL, LDL, and total cholesterol numbers? Is your creatinine number normal? How are your major organs functioning? Your liver, your kidneys, your brain, and your lungs, are they okay? And how's your heart? Women are at the higher risk of death than men after having a heart attack, you know. And we now know that women experience a heart attack symptom even more differently than men. So it's even more important for you to protect your heart. And me too. Now, past the numbers on the lab report, are you moving your body every day? Trying to lose or gain weight, because we know just like there are women out here trying to lose weight, there are just as many trying to gain weight. Are you tracking your nutrients to support your goals? Does that even matter to you? Because you can't manage what you can't measure. Now, are you exercising? And if so, how often? Do you have a strategic plan to reach your goal? Or do you even have a goal? Or are you just out here winging it and hoping for the best? Now, how flexible are you? Not only in your body, but in your mind as well. And because guess what? You're only as young as your spine is flexible. How's your gut? Are you constipated? Would you even know how to tell if you were? Do you have excessive gas? Are you bloated most days? And FYI, laxatives are not a macronutrient. And speaking of macronutrients, do you count yours? And what about your micronutrients? Do you know what they are? Is your nutrition balanced? Do you emotionally eat? Did you know that water is a nutrient? And if so, how much are you actually drinking per day? And are you tracking it just to know? And speaking of tracking, are you tracking your menstrual cycle? Would you know if you're in perimenopause or postmenopause? Do you know all the symptoms of menopause or just the handful that show up most in the media? Do you know the pros and cons of menopause hormone therapy? Did you know that you have choices in that area as well? Do you empower yourself by doing your own research? Nowadays, it matters to question the sources of the studies done on women. How many women are included? Who was included? And who funded the studies? Was your ethnicity represented? How many people were in the study? And as much as people would like to have us believe otherwise, Black women experience menopause completely different than other women. Now, beyond the body, are you happy at this stage of your life? Do you consider yourself healthy? And how do you know? What does healthy even look like to you? How are you living? Do you have a supportive circle of friends? Do you practice self-care? When was the last time you treated yourself to anything? How have you changed over the last few years? Are your thoughts and feelings in line with your actions? Are you being authentic to yourself? What lights you up? What's your purpose? What's your calling? We all have one, you know. Have you actually thought about it? Or are you just going through the motions of life? Are you willing to let go of who you are to embrace who you are becoming? Are you willing to embrace and explore all the mental possibilities that you have available to you? Now, I'll be 72 in a few days, and these are some of the questions I'm asking myself in preparation and anticipation of my greatest yet to be. Which one of these questions hit you the hardest? Tell me in the comments and subscribe because I'm building something for women who are asking these same questions. And I'd love for you to be the first to know when it's ready to launch.